a national body supporting business innovation for business benefit, ultimately for economic growth, and also we have a quality of life agenda. We're sponsored by the Department of Innovation, Universities and Skills, but we are independent of government. We're a non-departmental public body there to serve the interests of business in really promoting and exploiting technology innovation. We have a budget of £1 billion over 3 years, and we split it into 3 parts. A third of it we call the innovation climate. So that's to celebrate innovation, to encourage innovation. So things like the knowledge transfer network that we fund, Kitten, that's all part of that. And knowledge transfer partnerships, if anyone's familiar with those, that's another sort of mechanism that we fund. Another third is in what we call technology-inspired innovation. So those are the cross-cutting underlying technologies like ICT, materials, nanotechnology, all those marvellous, wonderful things, which is about sort of furthering our knowledge and understanding, and really actually more the application side of those underlying technologies. And half of it goes into what we call challenge-led, and some of that is dealing with some of those really big, sort of chunky societal challenges we've got related to the low carbon economy, to the ageing population, where we're exploring ways in which technology can help solve some of these big problems. And the other half is, where those underlying technologies that I was talking about, those ICTs, the materials, get exploited by the market application area. So we've got things like healthcare and medicine technologies, environmental technologies, and also creative industries. So that's a very sort of quick sprint through of what we focus on. Now, everything that we do is governed by these 4 key criteria, and I really sort of ask you to take a note of this, because if you're looking to apply, these are the prejudices that we'll be reading your applications against. So the first criteria is we invest in stuff that the UK already has some capacity or knowledge already. We're building on our strengths, so we're not looking to play catch up. I can see people sort of furiously scribbling. I'm sure we'll make the presentation available. So we're looking to invest in things where the UK already has a leadership role in. It could be if it's an emerging area. We've got that sort of capability already in the UK. And because we're all about exploitation and getting it through to market, we also have the capacity to exploit it. So when things come out the other end, we've got the market structures developed enough that we can go on and take it to market in the UK. Now, timescale is really important. We don't want to be investing in things that by the time they come to market, the wave's already passed. Other people got there before us. And equally, we don't want to get there sort of ahead of the wave. So it sort of sits on the shelf waiting for the market to catch up. So timescale, these are hard judgments, but that's an important consideration. Size of the global market opportunity. The bigger the opportunity, the more interested we're going to be. And finally, there's got to be a clear role for the Technology Strategy Board. We're not going to invest in stuff that's going to happen anyway. And this is one of the key sort of gateway questions that you'll have to address in any of your applications. Why should you get taxpayers' money to invest in your project? Now, there are lots of really good reasons. It could be that by getting grant funding, you're going to be able to do it a lot quicker, or you'll be able to have a bigger scope. It'll enable you to work with other partners. It'll result actually in a net increase in the amount of money that's invested in R&D, which are all valid reasons for getting taxpayer support. But everyone will be unique to your proposal. Will have a unique reason why you need this investment. So those are things, as I say, that you need to have at the back of your mind as you go through this process.